Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich up against Inter Miami.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan. And a goal it is. The keeper ready that part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
Allen with it. Bayern throw-in coming up. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Konrad Laimer. And Upamecano. Alphonso Davies. And showing good game awareness.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Now, options are plenty. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Now, opening things up. Committed challenge. Nicely regaining possession. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Joshua Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Alphonso Davies. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. And running free here. Konrad Laimer. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Joshua Kimmich. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And then forwards. And it's opening up. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position, Bayern. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Olise. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Allen with it. Suarez. And Bayern have the ball once more. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And that brings to an end the first half. So they get the ball rolling again, and Bayern behind going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? And there the move ends for now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Something there. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Just a matter of thumping it away. Not there to intercept. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Oh, big moment! Super challenge! Wow! No confidence on the ball from either side. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Olise. Perfect challenge. And support available. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Credit to them for winning it back. Super pass. Well, this is looking promising. And a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Intercepted effortlessly. And given free, Senegal would normally be yellow. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, he looks threatening. Messi! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Really good interception.
Well, so close to extending their
lead. They might
there.
score here, Stuart. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick. Well, as those stats confirm, Miami have totally dominated this game and look like scoring every time they go forward. They've been so creative.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Just the challenge that was required. Good-looking run. And it's a quality pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
He's in here. Not out of the woods yet. Is it going to be? Oh, my goodness, monster tackling.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Plenty of support here. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But nothing comes of it. Big chance. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Lionel Messi. A long way out. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
And Kimmich couldn't keep it.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Oh, great play. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Could be threatening. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Konrad Laimer. And just 5 minutes remaining. Serge Gnabry. Given up. He might well be in hot water here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it's come off the keeper. Timely intervention. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Must be! Oh, fine stop. Fired over by Messi. Good bit of defending. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Now, what about this? And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Just needs the composure now. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Dembele trying to spark the attack further into life here. Dembele denied by some top quality defending. Over the line, throw in. Closed it down well. Does well to keep it in. And the attack collapses. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. What a chance here. And offside rules the assistant referee. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Threads it through. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and it's a quality finish. He's got to keep his composure, which he does. Really nice goal, that.
Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. But that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Taken cleanly and held on to. Kvaratskhelia. And the forward progress continues. Now, this has to be. Oh, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Away we go again then. The Arsenal masterclass continues. Good work to beat the challenge. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Gyökeres. Worth a go. And against the post. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Vitinha. No way through, possession lost. And this could be the moment for a counter. He's in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Well, he's seen a chance, and that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Good work, they've got it back. Rice. Approaching half-time now, and Arsenal have been really on their game so far. A strong display.
I think it might be in.
Oh, brilliant save, superbly kept out. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Arsenal with the ball again. If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, there's one left behind. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. That's a good ball. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, that's going to be all for the first half. And the ball is rolling again after a sublime first half performance from Arsenal. What a chance here! One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And he's hit that from miles out. Oh, golden chance really with a gaping goal. Just had to get it on target.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Weighted beautifully. Still a problem. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Arsenal regaining possession. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
This could be dangerous. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. And we're into the final half hour. That's a good ball in behind. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Now Hakimi. Mendes. This is Hakimi. It's not clear yet. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Marquinhos. Pacho. Mendes. Pacho. Onto Marquinhos. Neves. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Could be dangerous. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Could be something on from this. Oh, surely. And tidy work to push it to safety. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Could be setting something now. And the attack collapses. Just 10 minutes to go now. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. And it could be on! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Marquinhos. Pacho. Mendes. Well, full-time is approaching, and the PSG fans will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
It's been a really poor performance. I bet the manager can't wait for the full-time whistle. He'll have to reflect on what went wrong and learn before the next match, but one thing's for sure, they've got to improve at the back. They've been far too passive.
Marquinhos. And that's full-time, and it ends in disappointment for PSG and all their supporters.